What's up, guys? We're back. Might notice a bit of a different setup. For some reason, my one-of-one trading account got stopped. I hadn't hit any profit target or anything like that, but for some reason, I went to log on and it didn't, so I've got my money back for that. So I'd stick it into FTMO account funded and just see where we go. I've never used them before, but I think they're the best. By the sounds of it, they're the best in the space. So we'll run that. Got a trade in pretty early on. As you can see, there's the indicators and all that to show that I actually took the trade. You can see the balance has gone up. So yeah, we'll run through that. And then probably trade afternoon session today. Although I don't like the DX trade setup, so I'm trying to get it changed. But anyway, that's how we're doing right now. So I'll just walk through the trade. So coming into today, nothing on GBP, JPY by the way, no setups or anything. So coming in today, I was pretty, I'd say, ready to take longs. I thought that we've came down quite a lot on gold. You see this big sort of down, turn the magnet off. You've seen this like, why is it so glitchy? Big sort of down movement here. And there's been no real relief. We had this bit of a retrace in Tokyo session, but nothing really major. Then we came back down again. And you can see we played into this bullish for value gap here. So that was a pretty big confluence for me. I think it's lagging because of the recording. I think we're good. So where did I go from here? So if we look at what Tokyo session did, it was a bit of consolidation. We didn't really sweep out any key areas of liquidity. We kind of just played within this area, manipulated these highs, took out, made these equal highs, which didn't even get took out. So yeah, we sort of just played within this range. So I had these session lows down here, as well as this 1 hour low, and then this hourly fair value gap. So that was kind of my bias for today. I thought we could have come up here, but we opened like here, so it was in between either. So I was more opposed to take longs because of how far we've came down. Shorts, I didn't really think we'd fall much lower. But yeah, so the trade. So we came down, took out Tokyo lows. That's perfect. That's bullish. Hit the fair value gap, that's bullish. Then we took out 1 hour liquidity as well, so that's bullish. So everything there is indicating that we're going to go long. So then I'm in the 1 minute, on the 1 minute, looking for an entry. We get this 1 minute breaker structure here. We don't get it here. I was about to enter. We come back down, then we get the 1 minute. I think it might even be a 5 minute breaker structure. Oh my god, why is it so glitchy? Yeah, sorry, it's a 5 minute. Ooh. We get this 5 minute breaker structure, as you can see there. Hang on. See there, we get the 5 minute breaker structure. There's a up candle, then down candle. 5 minute breaker structure on this candle here. So on the 05 candle. Then as soon as we get that breaker structure, we're on the 1 minute, looking for a bit of an entry. So we see, as you can see, 05 closes at 010 here. So this is the candle where it closes. We get a little retrace down in this fair value gap. This is my first entry. This is my aggressive entry. This is my 1 minute breaker structure. 1 or 5 minute breaker structure. Happened that it was both. And then the 1 minute fair value gap fill. Enter that. So we get all that up. We get all these good sort of, you know, first entry sort of push upwards. And that is perfect. So I'm in profit at this point. And then I'm waiting, because this is about half a position size I'd normally enter. I'm waiting for a 5 minute to get filled, because we broke 5 minute structure. So my other sort of trading plan is to look for another 5 minute continuation confluence. So I've got two things. I've got my aggressive entry, which is 1 minute breaker structure, 1 minute fair value gap, or 1 minute confluence. And then I've got my 5 minute breaker structure, 5 minute continuation confluence, 1 minute confirmation. So that's sort of like the other one to trade if I'm being a bit more passive. When we can combine them like we did today, it's perfect, because we get the aggressive entry, we get that initial push up, and then we also get the retrace and then the fill as well, where I can enter a bit more heavily. So we get it. This is 5 minute. You can see this candle here wicks down into it. I think it's this one. And then, as you can see, I enter on this candle because we get the 1 minute breaker structure here. Enter my second entry. This is full position size now, so I'm in it fully. We've got risk on the table, 1% risk of my account on the table, which is about, I don't know what it was, but I've got 1% risk on. And then I'm just riding it up to this high. I'd take profits up here. which was a high, but I decided to just cut full position. Well, no, I cut my position off at this 1 hour high, and then I saw price, and I just moved my stop loss. I didn't really want to lose. Obviously, first trend in the account, I didn't really want to lose big, so I kind of just protected myself, played a bit safe, and secured a decent bit of profit. And as you can see, I would have been stopped out here. I probably would have been stopped out there. And if I wasn't stopped out, we're playing within a range. We're not going to go higher. So I'm kind of happy with where I cut it. It's probably passive of me because we could have went up to them highs, but at the same time, just locking the profit. It was 8 o'clock trade. It was London session. I've still got New York session to trade. So I thought I'd get that in nice and early. It's a good trade, good profit. And I stuck to my rules, stayed patient. Originally, the price didn't go down straight away, but then I knew price when it was going to come down and take out these lows. As soon as we made this 5 minute low here, I was like, there's no way we don't come back down, take out this 5 minute low, and then visit session lows. So I knew we'd do that. We took that out, and then obviously we traded off that, which was a good trade. Stuck to my things, stuck to my strategy. So that's all good. I'll get this uploaded, and then I don't know if I'll be streaming on Kick for PM session, maybe not, but I'll definitely be trading it, and I'll upload a YouTube video with it on. So thank you guys for watching this little trade recap, and I'll see you later today.